Every team has the same problem with its own documents. They exist, they are findable, and nobody reads them. So the same questions get asked in chat instead. Here, that question got answered from the document itself, not a summary someone wrote and not a guess. It names the file it read so you can check it. Setting that up takes about 5 minutes. There is no Google Cloud project to create and nothing to deploy. Let us do the whole thing. 2 things before we start. You need a Google Workspace domain, not a personal Gmail account. And you need to be an admin on both sides, in Workspace and here. That is the whole prerequisite list. You will not open the Google Cloud Console, you will not publish an app, and you will not touch your Workspace admin settings. Cuneiform Chat is already a published Google Workspace Marketplace app. Your organization connects to it. You are not building one. Step 1 is proving you own your domain. This is what stops someone else's workspace from connecting to your agents. Your domain is detected from your account and checked for Google Workspace. If that badge says non-Google Workspace, Google Chat is not available. That is the one hard gate. Start verification and you get a TXT record to publish. Add it in whatever manages your DNS. The host is _cuneiform verify and the value is the string it just gave you. One thing worth slowing down for. Some DNS providers add your domain to the host field for you and some do not. If yours does, do not type it twice. That is the mistake that costs people an afternoon. Then come back and verify. That check is a live DNS lookup, so it answers as soon as your record is visible. Usually that is a minute or 2, not the 48 hours the warning quotes. 48 is the worst case for DNS itself, not for us. Now the integration itself. 2 fields, and that is the entire form. The first is the default agent, the one that answers direct messages and any space you have not given its own. You can point individual spaces at different agents later, and we will do that at the end. The second is a name, and this one catches people out. That name is for you in this panel. Your team will see the app's own name in Google Chat, not this. Connect, and it hands you a verification code. This code is how your workspace tells us who you are. It is single use, and it only works from your own domain. So a leaked code is worth nothing to anyone else. So copy it and go to Google Chat. Start a new chat, open Find Apps, and search for Cuneiform Chat. Open a direct message with it and paste the code in. And that is the connection made. It names the workspace it just linked, so you can see it bound to the right domain. Back in the panel, the card is active. No webhook URL, no credentials, no keys pasted anywhere. Let us ask it something. This agent already has a knowledge base behind it. That is the same agent and the same knowledge that runs on every other channel you have connected. Google Chat is a place it shows up, not a separate thing to configure, and it holds the thread. A follow-up does not start over. Direct messages are the easy half. The useful half is a space where a team already talks. In a space, it stays quiet until you mention it. It is not reading everything your team says. Now, the part this integration exists for. Share a document and ask about it in the same breath. It reads the file and answers from it. And it names what it read, so nobody has to trust it blindly. Here is the part people miss. Ask about that document again tomorrow in a different thread, and you do not upload it again. The space remembered it. Every document shared in that space builds up into a knowledge base for that space. The 10th person to ask gets the answer the first person had to go and find. And a space that should not keep anything can opt out. One command, run in the room itself, no admin, no ticket, which is the whole point for the rooms where that matters. All of that is controlled here. Whether the bot reads attachments at all, whether spaces build memory, and whether answers cite their sources. One of these costs money, and it says so. Premium parsing is for scanned and image-heavy files, and it is billable per document, so it is off unless you turn it on. PDF, Word, PowerPoint, text, and Markdown. Not spreadsheets, not images, and not drive links. The file has to be attached. Last thing, and it is the reason this scales past one team. Each space can have its own agent. HR points at the policy agent, IT at the troubleshooting one, sales at the product one. One integration for the whole company and a different specialist in every room. The panel lists which space is pointed where. And it is all done from inside chat with the commands on the card here. Nobody needs an admin panel login to move a space to a different agent. There is one more thing a space can be given, and it is the one people ask for. By default, the bot only sees the message that mentions it. Run, connect once, and it reads what the room has been discussing before it answers. No re-explaining the thread to it. It is a space manager's call, and it is per space. So the rooms that want it get it, and the rest carry on untouched. So a TXT record, 2 form fields, and 1 code pasted into a chat. No cloud project, no app to publish, no server to run. And the agent you connected is not a Google chatbot. It is the same agent you can put on WhatsApp, Telegram, your website, or all of them at once. This is one more place it works. Thanks for watching. Verify your domain and put it where your team already is.